Hi everyone, so today for my beauty hour I'm going to be talking about hair extensions and more specifically on how to take care of them because there is a couple right or wrongs you can go through, especially if you've never dealt with them before. I just got my extensions about a month ago. Also ignored the hammering, my dad is working on his color, but I got my extensions about a month ago and I have learned a lot about them since I've got them. I've ripped some extensions out. Like, there's just a lot to them, so that's why I kind of wanted to make this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is products and tools you will need to take care of your hair. So, of course, you need to have good products, especially when you're investing in your hair. For those of you who have never purchased extensions or ever been talked to someone that's purchased extensions, they are very, very, very pricey. Especially depending on what brands you get. Usually the higher quality of the hair, the more expensive. I personally bought Bellhaven hair extensions here in Colorado, and they were very pricey. They do have discounts, and that's when I purchased mine because it almost is not worth it to buy them full price because it is a lot out of your pocket. So that's also why you want to take care of them so well and really invest in your products and brushes and everything as well because it will make a difference. So first thing first, let's talk about some products. I have a couple products here I'm going to show, but I'm also going to talk about some. So some products I would recommend for your hair extensions is just a high quality shampoo and conditioner. You want high quality because one, your natural hair needs that too. And two, again, you're investing so much in your hair. You want this to be taken care of very well so it lasts as long as you can. You don't want to have to buy new hair all the time. It's not affordable, and that's why you really want to take care of it. So one of the first products I have here is the Brilliant Shine On by Aveda. This product is awesome. This isn't really like to keep your hair healthy. It's more like just add shine, and it makes your extensions in your hair just look so good. So this is one of those like topper products. And then as for shampoo and conditioner, sorry, I got kind of sidetracked. I would recommend probably just like the Aveda Nutriplenish. I love the Nutriplenish. And then depending on your hair texture, you want to use light or deep. I personally would use light because I have a wavy texture, but it's not very dry or anything. And your hair extensions actually, it sounds crazy, but they will form to your natural hair. So if you have wavy hair, your extensions will be wavy too. Like, it's really weird. I don't know how that works, but they kind of blend with your natural hair and form into that. So if you had curly hair, your extensions would be kind of curly too. So you want to use products based on your natural hair, if that makes sense. Another product I have here is not an Aveda product, but I figured I would mention it because it is something I use. Bellhaven hair extensions have a serum for their extensions. That product is also very well. If your brand of hair extensions make products specifically for your extensions, I'd recommend that. This is very similar to it. It's a working serum for all hair types, cuticle smoothing, frizz taming. This is what it looks like. And Aveda actually has one very similar to that. It's the Brilliant, it's the same line. It's the Brilliant Shine Serum. So it's not the spray on shine, it's the shine serum. And that also does about the same as that. So that one's good as well. And then leave-in conditioners. I would recommend a leave-in conditioner. You have Nutriplenish, you have Cherry Almond. You want to take care of this as if it's your natural hair, etc. So you're going to use a leave-in that will provide more moisture. If you think about it, this hair is not getting any nutrients from your scalp, if that makes sense. It's not attached to your scalp. it's attached to the base of your hair. So it's not getting that moisture essentially. So you really want to moisturize those ends. Moving on to some tools that are very beneficial when caring for your extensions. You want to be very gentle with your hair. Even when you're washing your hair, applying products, you want to be very gentle. Depending on the type of extensions, I have bead extensions. Let's see if you can see some. So they're literally little beads, and they will rip out. I have ripped out probably 15 of them, and it's because I didn't have the right tools. So I'm going to show you that right now. So you want a brush with bristles like this. So it has bristles, and then it has like those smaller, fuzzier bristles in there. This is a Belhaven one. Again, if your extension brand has a brush specifically for extensions, just purchase it. I was using a brush like this with normal like bristles, and it was ripping my extensions out, and it doesn't feel good. It can rip out little strands of your hair, so you don't want to do that. So definitely invest in a brush that has these little bristles, and it won't rip your extensions out. Like if you it won't rip it out, and it still will detangle your hair and work great. So that's what I would recommend. And then what else was I going to talk about? Oh, when you are shampooing and conditioning your hair, you want to be careful because these extensions are in your hair very securely, but they can fall out as well if they have oil or something in them. So what I do is, one, you also want to get in between your extensions very well because, you know, if you think about it, that area of the scalp is kind of covered, and you don't want it to be dirty. You don't want to cause any scalp irritation. So you really want to get in between there when you're washing your hair with your shampoo. And you also want to rinse very thoroughly. And then for conditioner, you want to focus on mid-lengths and ends. You do not want to put conditioner where those beads are, because if conditioner gets in those beads, they're going to slip out. Or same thing for like wefts or anything like that. Depending on your extension, they're gonna fall out, and that would not be fun for you because you just probably paid to get them installed, and you don't want to do that. So as a review of those kind of main things, so number one, you want good products. I recommended a couple here. You want some good tools, aka hairbrush. You want a hairbrush with these bristles. I promise you it will help you out. And you want to be very gentle with your hair. Extensions are amazing, but you definitely have to keep up the maintenance in order to keep them healthy and keep them in your head. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about extensions and can take this knowledge for yourself when you get extensions, and hopefully not rip as much hair out of your head like I did, because you are going to purchase this brush. I promise you it's worth it, and you're going to use good products to keep your hair healthy. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this beauty hour. I plan to have some more hair extension beauty hours, how to curl them, etc. So stay tuned on my channel if you want to see more. Bye!